Right? Far so good. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Mike's picking up my audio. Game audio is being picked up. I assume so, at least. All right, we're good. All right, so mistakes were made last stream. I think I figured out the problem. I was messing with a ton of stuff, and I think I might have raised the bit rate for when I was streaming, which is why I was lagging so badly. So I'm a little dumb. That's an oopsie on my part, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Mistakes were made. We learn from these mistakes. Message, not important. We're just gonna hopefully not have any problems going forward. Hopefully. That keyword is hopefully. But last stream we started this game. Went through some trials and shit, made it to the end of the second day after a whopping 3 hours of playtime. So now we're just gonna, I think we're gonna go for a walk. I think that's what it Takumi said. So let's do it. Right. Got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Damn, I look good. No, it's me. In spite of everything, it's still me. Okay? Same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect of using chemo enema.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside.
Whoa.
The scene that greeted me took my breath away. That's right, he's never seen the sky, which means he's never seen stars.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Karawa would say if she saw this.
As soon as I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. The moon!
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. Sure, I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth visible to the naked eye. What's it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is that? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. Hi. You're on fire! Quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. Or undying flames.
What the? Huh?
The way its mouth is moving. Is it talking? Can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
Things seem to hear me okay. My questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. And he's gone. Oh. That happened. Just happened. What was that? Tell me. Is that a ghost? Ghost or not? It had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? Why? Only trying to comprehend what I had seen and what it all meant. I just stood there, dumbfounded. A while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. Just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Day 3.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh.
Get ready for your 3rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yes, sir. Morning's finally here. Did I tell everyone what I saw last night? Would they believe me? Try to believe what really happened. I might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. There's the day Shirai's going to tell us the truth. Decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We're supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? Afraid I had a rather restless night. Wrong. Feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. Look, I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Hang in there, H.O. Hang in there. Ah, shit. Wait, the war room's on the 3rd floor. There we go. I arrived at the war room. Everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Shirai. He's certainly taking his time. Still discussing things with the people in charge. Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than you thought. Should have told us that. Got up early for nothing. That's really it. And a lot of point in us waiting around. Yes. Sure, Shirai would summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather her again. Till then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually get some free time? Here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Don't joke like that in front of the other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Well, okay, I guess we're doing free time. We're free to spend our... Yeah, alright. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting around, though? Free time! Just like Danganronpa. Yeah, so we can upgrade our... Oh, so upgrade our class weapons, get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in selective activities. Don't want to do anything? You can go to your bed and pass the time. First, try going to the training room and just saw which were okay. So let's do that first. I gotta figure out who I want to hang out with. Training room was on the second floor, I think. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check. Okay. Let's see. What's the map? This is the map. Oh, you should be right next to me. Thought. Is he not? Okay, I guess he's not. Oh. I could have sworn I circled this entire hallway. Where were you? Try to get fast travel. I've been everywhere. A VR machine, apparently we can use the train and shit. I don't really know how it works though. I'm here to use the training machine as well. Who said that? Oh. Training is for productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pressured by Yuriko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes. She's scary. How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from? Calm down. This is just a simulation. Invaders, as well as Starumi and our allies, are nothing more than AI-controlled robots. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, so give it a try.
Good to go.
All right. The best course of action. Get him from. Let's do this. One giant-ass line.
Let's go!
Deal with these over here.
Time for battle.
We close the powerhouse. So we'll. I can't hit any of the big boys though.
Let's
See if,
freaking go!
Name again, Takamaru.
Let's give it to him!
Clear this crowd. Shit, I'm out of AP. Damn. Should have played that better.
Full throttle!
We need him to go back and clear these suckers out. Yeah, we can't have him getting too close. I think this is a good spot.
Now then, to business.
That leaves Hyuko in range of this thick guy, so we'll take him out.
Chop you to
Should get
pieces.
AP again.
Outside. status.
Do it
Time to
again.
move.
Second burst, same as the first. Oh wait, can I do it? Can I do it again? Can't attack me. Fuck. All right. Well,
Here we go!
it's best it's gonna get. Yeah.
Rev it up!
I have to keep them away from the thing, so
This isn't good.
shit. If an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Jeez. Wow. Okay. So basically dying isn't too big of a punishment.
Not like this.
When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage, and the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies. Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly. So there's incentives to dying in certain moments. So Takumi should come back after the next wave. But basically, if this goes down, it's game over. So I can't let this take too much damage. Obviously. Oh,
My turn.
completely surrounded.
Let's give it to him!
I want to see if I can clear the way. Takumi. See if. Oh, that's right. She has
Time
special
for
attacks.
battle.
She doesn't reach the targets I wanted to reach though. I could try
All right, let's get started.
That was one during one battle.
I'm all worked up now. Time
Alright.
for battle.
Oh, let's see if let's have her attack this guy.
Take this. Broken so soon. Ready whenever.
We'll have to move her in position.
Time for battle.
Oh wait, because now she's in position to attack again. Kill.
How's this?
We have one more AP, so the turn extends. Fortunately, I can't attack. Wait, no, I can do it again. I can do it again. Can I? Yeah. Here we go. All right, all right.
My turn.
We're learning. We're learning. Attack again. Extend. Keep it going. I can't reach that last one, unfortunately. Wait. No. Because if I do the dash, it'll take up the AP. All right, so we won't take up AP. We'll have Darumi attack here. Yeah, let's do that. Take a step back. Kill all these guys. That's the end of my turn.
This is bad.
All right. Darumi. What's her special attack? Okay, so she can do crazy range damage. So the voltage at over 100%, right?
Let's freaking go!
Can shoot pretty far too. Damn. Really gotta learn the system. So we'll focus on just taking out this dude. I could position her here. No, that won't kill. Yeah, I'll position her here. That way, I'm gonna kill that thing next round anyway. Damn, she's low.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's give it to him.
He goes, and then
Don't underestimate me.
go.
Die.
All right, and that's the wave. So it's like, man, this system is. I've never played tactical games like this, man. I almost never play tactical games like this. Requires a lot of thinking, positioning.
Ah,
Wow, it's pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh.
Right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. Never know when the invaders will attack next. Probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. Use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. So... oh. Wonder if you the strongest out of all of us. She's got like stacked stats. Alright, so we'll just upgrade this. So the key, I think the key to battle is upgrading the voltage. As your skill levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. This can be obtained by participating in school and student activities and exploring outside the school, so choose activities that correspond to your needs. Okay. BP needed to upgrade this again. Doesn't say, or at least I don't see it. Oh, I need statistics. Statistics, linguistics. Be at 2. All right. Let's see if we can do this again. VR training 2. I have 1500 right now, but I need other stuff in order to actually level it up. All right. Let's try this again. Annihilate all the enemies. Oh, some of them are behind us now. They've already gotten to the thing.
Let's do this.
All right. Might wanna. Actually, hold up. All right. Take full advantage of the situation. Put her here, and Akamaru can go over here, or over here. Well, actually, because they're all surrounding it already. It sucks. Actually, hold up.
here we go.
Side / 2. Get all these guys. They're in like a perfect line. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that first. And Falcon does a pretty decent amount of damage with that attack too. For the beefier guys.
Time.
I'm gonna need to have her over here. I only have 1 AP left. Wait.
Time
No.
to move.
I know how this works now. We'll use Hiruko. Take out the big boy.
Out of my way.
Get an extra turn.
Broken so soon.
All right,
do
until
this.
tomorrow. And at least clear out these guys. The number stays the same, so it's gonna be taking a hit regardless. But at least it's gonna be taking at least 2 hits. But it's better than what's currently happening now. Let her rip. That's the end of my turn. So I know
this.
the status effect also feels fatigue. Add +3 armor. Alright, so focus on that. So
My turn.
best at targeting enemies that are in a straight line. So let's play to that strength. Play to that. Fatigue,
Ready when you are.
unfortunately, but
Here we go!
stab, stab, stab.
Ready whenever.
Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this, I think we're in a good spot here, actually. I can just keep hitting him. All right, all right, all right.
Let's freaking go!
I only have one if you left. Yeah, I have
Time
to
to
use
move.
Hero. After user to kill one of these guys. Wait, actually. Well, it's not gonna one-shot it though. Yeah, it's weaker. All right, so let's do this then. Hit this enemy.
How's this?
Bam.
How
Plus
unsatisfying.
AP.
Ready whenever.
Cheat. Ah, man. You know what? I don't know if I thought this through.
Now then.
Because I should have went to this one first, then maybe go to this one.
Time for battle.
We might as well try this out.
I lost too much blood.
Jeez. It's tough to figure out how far they move up. She's low now. Means I can do her special
Still
attack.
fight.
Oh yeah, this requires 0 AP. So and this hits everybody? Does this really hit everybody? Oh shit! All right, let's try it. Yeah, let's try it.
I'll show you how it's done.
Nice.
Serves you right.
Oh shit! Did that kill her too? Wait, I didn't know that killed her. I should have read that. Oh, I should have read that through.
Let's do this.
Damn, that kind of sucks. All right. Oh, but I got 6 AP now. Jeez, a lot. And that's because I think it's because I killed 2 guys. So let's hit him with a slash.
All right. Say when. Here we go.
Stun on the user. Oof.
Say when.
Hit him again. Actually, how much damage is
Let's go!
not gonna be enough. I might as well just like
Let's do this! Hauling ass!
nothing on me. Right.
Here
Oh, wait. Oh, she doesn't have a special attack, though. Sucks.
Here we go.
I was hit him all but a slash here.
There. Got it.
Numbers for us to deal with.
Good to go.
I'll heal him.
Takes more than that.
Let's do it to it!
Can have her at least deal with this guy over here. Crazy how much AP I can. Like crazy how much I can get done with so much AP.
Let's give it to him.
Dash. Ah, I can't move that far. That's it. Fatigued.
Gotta play defense.
Gotta play defense.
Let's freaking go.
Oh,
Rev it up. Hauling ass.
honestly, I don't think I need it though.
Full throttle. Let's give it to him. Let's freaking go. Rev it up.
We'll just do it again. Yeah. Just like that, the way is over. All right. Let's freaking go. Yes, ring, baby. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Oh, so did that really take up free time? Okay, so training takes up free time. That does make sense. I have to train to get strong. Oh. I mean, they already technically hung out before. Who else can I hang out with? Hang out with Darumi. Where's she at? There she is. Hey Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
Huh?
I'm cool watching the movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't going to watch something gory and messed up, were you? Of course not. What was with that long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. It's so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about. Creativity 1 of 6. Yeah. So we got points to linguistics. Participating in student individual rate Takumi's grades. Graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Ding dong, bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
It came to an end without any word from Siri. Are you really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Are people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? Bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Right? Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day. Went to bed for the day 4. Ding dong, bing bong. So I'm starting to think we're probably gonna blow through these days. I feel like we are.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Okay, today is the day Siri will tell us everything. First being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. So much farther than the war room, dude. There's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
It's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Still talking things over with the people in charge? Could have at least told us he was going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms? It's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. Pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amemia? Yeah, Amemia? I think so. I think that's how I pronounced it. That's right. Shut up. He's always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Emo, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the Rationomatic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. Sierra's the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence? Right. There's nothing stopping us. Oh, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sierra's away, I mean. I was gonna complain if I tried too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line! I need something other than dried bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the Rashomatic first. Maybe I could... No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh, man, if this was a killing game, we'd get a full-on impaled moment. We violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills, not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. And it's strange that Yuri hasn't stepped in to stop them though. Makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. He could have gone outside the academy? How'd he go that far without telling us? If it was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. Shit just does whatever he wants. Timmy sat at the table talking tomorrow, got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Hey, Robo Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't ya? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Seriously, it's damage. Maybe he really has limits. We should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? What's Harry beat? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rashomatic. The rest of us left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I guess we're gonna have free time again. This series beings means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Or I could just procrastinate and hang out with my classmates. Guess I could also train, but I don't think there's much point in doing that now. So I got linguistics at 1. Hmm. Oh, I can upgrade her. Voltage gain 0.5, launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack, light +2, earns a large amount of voltage. Light +2? What the hell does that mean? Okay. I guess we might as well. We need a ranged attacker in this, honestly, and she's pretty important. Yeah, so we already got these out of the way. Really need to do them again. Oh, look. Can't find him anywhere. Alright, then, I guess we'll just hang out with somebody else. Kiriko. Hang out with the Darumi again. What do I really need right now? Because I don't really see much point in hanging out with Yuriko when I need a lot to upgrade her, and she's already stupid strong. I don't really need math to upgrade Takumi. So let's just hang out with Darumi again. I want to show you one of my super gruesome horror movies. Darumi showing me a terrifying gore fest of a movie. My creativity went up this time. Is that like a stat I need? Or... creativity went up +1. That's in linguistics, technically. I wonder if that's something I can actually upgrade. I don't really need him. It didn't count on linguistics. I honestly don't know. Let's hang out with Takuma. Ooh. Yeah, let's hang out with Takuma. We can upgrade him at least. This ain't too bad. Takumi. Doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out. The art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste. That's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass. And it's totally badass like this hallway. It's like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. So if I hang out with him for the first time, do I just get the points? I'm not quite sure how this works.
Heady soldiers.
Yeah, okay. Another day without Sea-Ray. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? Isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? Doesn't add up. Can't go wrong. But what could have happened? Wasn't Zero in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Already on day 5, people, give it up for day 5.
Be ready.
This is gonna be a routine, I just know it. With the warning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Zero will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Cafeteria. Got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team. No Zero. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Something go wrong somehow? I mean, Zero? Who do you even think of messing with him? Nobody been looking for him? Took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. I said it's just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? Wouldn't drop it that easy. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. What if something has happened to Shiri and he's not coming back? It's our best course of action. Best course of action? Shiri gone. There's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. I know we still have the wall of fire to contain, so the rest of us may have to use our human anima after all. We have to use that power anyway. I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Shirai's war. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. Yeah, I get to the Tokyo residential complex from here. Be our first order of business once we're out of it. Figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. Well aware of the danger. It's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Shirai said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a point. Then let's get out of here. Together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Lives. You know? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. Can we really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who have refused to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid. Isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you, if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I get back to the complex as much as anyone, but well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Not for a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. Too big a risk. What about all the invaders? cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. Guys. Cowards to the core. Too scared to fight, too scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked? At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ato. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Alright. Major point. Check anime, Ato. Sorry, dude. Ato's voice was hoarse. As if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? Sorry, I'd like to be alone for. It seems I failed to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Poor guy. I'm going to be okay. No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where did Sure go? Did he really run away? Like Ima did? Like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do. Except wait until something new happens. What should I do today? Hang out with only 2 people that really hang out. You know what, let's hang out with Iruko. I put it off for long enough. Let's see what she's got to do. Can't go in here yet. I didn't mean to click that. Oh, she should be right next to me. I thought. Still looking. There you are. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Hiruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at the statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. Beautiful? This creepy statue? Don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. It's here to comprehend. Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai? The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. Isn't that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. Let's go. If there's nobody else to hang with, I'm pretty sure I could hang out with Hiruko again, or oh wait, actually hold up. Gotta upgrade shit. Yeah, I can upgrade him. Out of my way. Up 2. I have 1 math. We need 2 linguistics, so we might as well hang out with Army again. Gonna ask me. Oh god, she's crying. What's the matter, Dormy? Did something happen? I have been able to find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do? Just lost something? Pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin. Then why are you crying so hard? Well, I just wanted to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry and I can't find my foundation. That's as good a reason as any to cry. That's all. You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tears from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. These free time events really are flying by.
Well,
Now we are on day 6. The day without T-Ray. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What happened to us then? Or was this always his... he lying to us this whole time? Right. Just well, 2,400 hours and you're done. I should been to school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. The school falls, so does mankind. Haters will massacre every last one of you, then they'll move on to you. Stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Is any of that true? I started thinking like that. And stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over. It's true, and what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? Who will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light. Full sleep. We're already on... wait, were we on day 6? I think we were. Oh, not the cutscene. Karo was always getting lost when we were kids. Once you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somehow. Didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds. She'd be gone. It's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Karo's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappears so completely. She disappeared so completely. Part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from one we knew. And just as suddenly, she'd be back, drifting in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Let's go home, y'all. Day 6. Ding dong, bing bong.
Be
Dude. Another dream about me and Kara. Been happening a lot lately. Why is it always us as kids? Desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? They've been gone a few days. Never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, I'm not T-Ray. Has anything new happened since yesterday? Probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria again. But it's like day number 3 of no show. And once again, no secret. Takumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Eito's gone missing, and he's taking a fire extinguisher with him. That's bad. Looks like he really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What, is he crazy? He's barely got any experience with Hemo-Anima. How's he going to defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's going to meet a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Or because he's glad somebody's gonna actually kick the bucket. Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. As if just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? We do nothing. Don't have time to waste on runaways. Still need to ascertain what happened to Siri. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations will last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... Not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Yes, ma'am. Eito was made his choice. Whatever happened to him from here on is his own. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? If you're coming from, but isn't it a little heartless? Real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for him? You're not a part of our fighting force anyway. It makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding him. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? I'll take you on anytime! Once tensions are skyrocketing, I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea. What? You want a piece of this too? What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
Probably thinking this is crazy. I just remembered something. I have talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. What are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito I want to look for. Siri, too. I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find him, apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. That's supposed to mean. Alright, that does it. Clench your teeth. Next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takamaru throwing a punch at himself. Man, I needed that. What's that all about? You know how it is. I don't hit girls. Sometimes. Can't settle down unless I hit something. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, my head feels a lot clearer now. Okay, Takumi. You say you're the expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it. You ain't doing this without me. Thanks, wait, what? Use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darmy? Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. No one's gonna get murdered. I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do what you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Taka. Promise to find Shirei. I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results, I'll kill you. Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. I said I was good at finding people. Don't worry, man. She offs ya. We can just bring you back again. It's still gonna hurt. Come on, let's get going. Angel's body's not gonna find itself. Kill him off before we even start. That Takamaru and Dogami turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry I can't help. Counting on you. It's okay. Can't just ignore someone when they need help. Handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. So, did we just go to the front entrance? Yeah, go to the entrance hall. Fire extinguisher is missing. This Ato really did take off. Crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he can survive out there on his own. So, find him in time. Yeah, same here. Begin the exploration. What the hell? Exploring will allow you to collect BP materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain the material shown on the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Question mark spaces will cause different events to occur. This feels like Mario Party now. The color of the space indicates the amount of risk and reward. Other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Okay. So, Ato's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? Fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo anima is still weak. Probably hasn't covered much distance yet. Now let's stick close to the school and gradually fan from there. Destination space in the map will base the story. Not sure where the destination space is, press triangle to check this around. He's over there. What's for the battle spaces again? I completely forgot. We're gonna move big. We go that way anyway. I think the fastest way is over here. Oh, 5. Explore an abandoned building, find loose cable that's still alive. It's smoking, it might catch fire soon. Okay. Prevent a fire, you hurriedly place it.
Yes!
Large foul smelling flower blocks your path. It's a rare material. Just took the giant flower, however, the stench turned everyone's stomachs and they all vomited on the spot. Jeez. Party took damage. Damn, okay.
We did it!
That sucks. Suddenly caught in a violent squall, it's going to be hard to move forward in this. You were While you were sheltering from the rain in the ruins, the ceiling started to collapse. A token fell from the collapsed ceiling.
Yes!
We don't... I hope we don't get into a battle now. Alright. Hey, Toe! Hey! You out here? If you're alive, answer me! Reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely? What's up, Darby? Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but got other stuff going for me, like my eyes. Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I got a 20% score on my on most tests I say. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement. Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. Think you should be worried. Invaders? Let's book it. Running as fast as we could in the direction Darby had pointed. There, over there. You guys see them now?
There he is. It's Ado.
Oh, no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's bosom.
That line read was so great.
We don't know that yet. We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Alright, punks. Come catch these hands! Yo! Prepare to get ponzered, noobs. Didn't know how to read that. Guys, all allies. Okay, so we have to protect him. My boy's dying. Save him.
It's killing game time!
Full throttle.
Full throttle. Get out of my way. Alright. Takamaru, clear a path. Clear a path.
Let her rip.
Here we go!
Doesn't cover that much. Sucks. I guess I could try it. Well, she's gonna get hit though. We don't want that. Best thing I could do is maybe take out the middle guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the middle guys. Hakami does the most damage out of all of us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. So force attacking. That can at least damage. So let's form a perimeter around Ato.
Let's go!
Actually, hold up.
My turn.
If I can recover, if I can heal.
Keep your guard up.
I'll heal from the
Let's do
status
this.
and then attack again. Then I can have an extra action to take out the enemy. I don't know if it's quite worth it. Yeah, I could take him out like this at least. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Any chance to whittle down the forces is good for me.
Here we go!
Well, let me do this. That's the end of my turn. Jeez. Maybe not the best play, but it is what it is.
Say when.
Let's have.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go. Yeah. So that.
Here we
Ho 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 ho. Yo ho 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 ho. And yeah, this is just, it's free. It's free. It's free. It's a lock. GG's. Wave 1 end. We did it.
Ato? Ato! Come on, wake up.
Oh, he's alive. Yay!
Damn. You really had us worried, man.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Reinforcements. Oh god, that's a bigger boy.
No matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong, you know? Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
You're still on that.
Okay, guys, let's take him down.
Like it around him again.
Let's do it to
It's already
it.
bad that he's already like half health. I can't have him dying on me.
Here we go.
All right, we gotta be better with our positioning. I can at least wait. No. What up?
All an ass!
Wait. I might have to use something.
Say when.
I think that slide slash is gonna be able to at least annihilate. Ooh, no. I have 4. I can't get behind them though. That's the sad part. I can't get behind them. So maybe I should focus on at least.
Do it to it.
Special attack, that's right, voltage at 100. Let's see if they're fatigued. Wait.
Okay.
Voltage, consume voltage to activate special attack, inflict stun on the user, inflicts bleed on the target. I wish it was in a better position though.
Let's do this!
Let's do this. But at least that leaves. Sucks. How can we reach the enemy from here?
Here we go.
Can't, but he won't kill. Fortunately. Made that thing dead. I mean, I have an extra action afterwards though. I have an extra action afterwards.
Let's give it to him!
So let's do this.
Let her rip! All an ass!
Ooh. Ain't got nothing on me. It looks on the user, but it hits everybody, I think. Hits everyone, and I can at least kill these guys. Yeah, I can kill them. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, hold up. Yeah, let's do this instead, actually.
I'll smoke them!
I'll smoke them. Sick.
That's what you get!
Wicked sick. He's stunned, unfortunately. And oh crap, I don't remember how. Does that last like a whole turn? I think that lasts a whole turn. It's yeah, and he can't move obviously. Okay, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst thing in the world. Because now I can hit. Ooh, ooh. Oh wait, no, I can't upgrade the power. It sucks. Okay, well, so it's still. I still think I can do what I can do. Let's hit. Yeah. All right, we got that.
Let's go.
Now talking, we can hit him with the side slash. Slow them too. That's pretty cool. That'll result in one or more action for me.
Say when.
Oh, I can't get to him though. I can't get to the enemy. I can't. I mean, it is what it is. Best thing I can do is at least heal myself from fatigue.
Takes more than that.
That'll be the end of my turn. At least it's just the one dude. And he didn't even attack. That's great. That's great.
Let's go.
Didn't even attack. So Takamaru's still stunned, but that's fine. That's fine. Hit this big boy. Yeah, let's just hit him. We gotta kick him out, obviously. And then...
Let's do this.
Oh, we can finish him up. Oh, he can't finish him? Ouchway. Ouchway. No freaking way. Best thing I can do is protect Aito. I can't have him dying. He can't kill all of us. It's impossible for him to kill all of us. Oh, I have more actions. Duh. Never mind. I was worried for nothing. We're good. We're good. We're good. GG's. It's a lock. It's a lock. Where's the key? Aito, wake up, bro. Huh?
Hey there, sleepyhead. You back with us?
What? Where am I? What happened?
Aito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me? I left on my own, without telling anyone. You should have left me to my fate.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Friends?
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular lives and forced into this crazy situation. And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex. Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way. We couldn't just abandon you. We're all getting out of this, together.
All of us. Together.
Nobody's dying on our watch. Preferably. I don't know. Preferably.
Right. I want each and every one of us to get through this and go home alive. We owe that. Not just to ourselves, but to the people we care about too.
I figured you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared.
Everyone except for Hyuga. You know, she does not care at all.
Well, most of us anyway.
Thank you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that. I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. I couldn't find anything useful out here.
It's rough out here, dude. I lost like 5 health just trying to get to you.
It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said.
Yep.
There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape. No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
Before I could ask any questions, Aito lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back and we all made our way back to the school. How's he doing? This really took it out of him. But I think he'll be okay. Put him in his room and told him to rest up. Goodness. I did a great job bringing him back. We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so and those invaders would have torn him apart. Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job. One thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. He was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together. Invaders found him right when we was too exhausted to carry on. Himself and all that danger for us. It's the kind of selfish attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your objective, Takumi? Hope you haven't forgotten your promise. What about finding Sirei? Oh, I remember. By way of the explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out the small object I'd been carrying. Eito found this on one of the invaders. Doesn't it look kind of familiar? What is that? I do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, it's broken now. But if I remember right, didn't Sirei have a badge on his head just like this? What? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design. God. You guys see it too. Guess it's just ain't a coincidence. You see the invaders had this. Why would they? You remember the spot where Eita was attacked? Did you find your way back to it? I want you to take me there tomorrow. Sure, okay. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Ruko was as brisk as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across and left without even glancing back. What's that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. Eita's okay. So it's all good. Amen. Hallelujah. Peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. By the way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for one day. Managed to make it through the day without any casualties. We were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takamaru was right, though. There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. Glad Eido's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sirei or where he is now. What were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders, or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What's he doing? Day 7. This is supposedly the last day of the demo. Ding dong bing bong. Where are you, Sirei? Where are you? I promised to go meet up with Hiriko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised me. Oh, let's do it. You're late. There's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Eito yesterday. Really seems like something bad happened to Sirei, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Hiriko and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Yeah, we made it back here quickly. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I saw the invaders the day before. This is it. It's where we found Eito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh?
No doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sirei's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What's he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. May still be clues here that were overlooked. Sure. What clues exactly? It's nothing but barren wasteland. Nothing here. Broken overpass. Trash can. I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash on the roadside. There's nothing special about it, really. It would suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. I had no grounds to be suspicious of it. No concrete evidence. Just a feeling. I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. Gently lifted. Oh, God. A few hours later. They killed him. They chopped him up into pieces. He's dead. My commanding officer. What the? Gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Siri in pieces?
Don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you. Or you. Or you. Siri was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember, Siri said that one time.
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on your superior officer, soldier. You want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? She wants it to be a killing game so damn bad. Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have heard him then. Man, don't stop debate this time, huh? She wants it to be talking about this so bad. I love her. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. Oh, then it must have been the invaders, right? Seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sire. And they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while we were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck in one of them. Snuck in without anyone seeing them? Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth? But they can do that. Why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? Who could do that? Sounds like a ghost. Thing, or person or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day Siri went missing. Can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Siri's not coming back. What do we do now? But we still get to go home after 100 days, or... Oh shit. It's the alarm!
Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
This is bad.
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? This means what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Without a commanding officer. Oh, this is bad. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way. Why now? This goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. The invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sire. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So, what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. Get inside, we're all dead. But it was Siri's job to take the lead and organize this and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No. We can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. It hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Siri's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Whoa, hold up. Why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either. It's a matter of necessity. Like hell I'm letting you push me around. Enough. The invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me into the war room. Yeah, boy, let's do this. Can I get a reward if I kill the most dudes? Fine. I'm doing this my way. contrast, the rest of the group will over over half our total members remain where they were. I see. Even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help. It's just going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight. I guarantee it. That woman is scary. Yuriko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. Pausing a moment to let them sink in, she's also left. Hey, well, you guys huddle amongst yourselves, pray we don't die. I'm gonna go fight. She's going to. I'm past hesitating at this point. I have to fight. It's the only way to survive. I'm not dying here. I need to make it back to Karu. I need to make it back to my girlfriend back home. Let's do this. Let's do it to it. Let's prepare for battle. Alright, let's get started. Does anyone understand what they have to do? Ooh, I know! We can go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree, cutting down friend and foe alike. Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attack to the enemy, though. Remind me again while you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here. And unlike you, I have range as well as brawn. Can't hit girls. You sure you're not really a dude? No, that would be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get out onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to them before they die. Flawless victory.
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Let's do it. I'm hyped now. Shit's so metal. A lot more forces than last time. But I think I finally got the hang of how this works. Probably. All eyes are annihilated, buried, generate. Yeah. Alright. Annihilate all the enemies. We got this. We got this. Alright, how do we do this?
Ready when you are.
Have Takumi take the I don't want him to get surrounded though, that's the problem. We should.
Do it to it.
We need Takumi to hang back. We need that range. We need that range. If I can attack them. Ooh, I could whittle them down. At least. So let's whittle down this guy first. Stabby, stab.
Let's do this.
Hook him up. Gonna deep in there, but I feel like he can handle it. He's got defense for days, and we need to whittle down those numbers. Bang. Alright.
Good to go.
Could. Wait, actually. Hold on.
My
Go.
turn.
You're the heaviest hitter I got. Yes, you're the heaviest hitter I got. Alright.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Yes.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color. And the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
Okay.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
Broken so soon.
We already have one crazy chick. We don't need two. She's fatigued,
Now then,
unfortunately.
to business.
Heal her though. I could heal. And it adds armor too. But she's probably gonna be in the line of fire. I would want them to get up slightly closer that if they're gonna be in a line. Yeah. So
My
let's
turn.
go into defensive stance. That'll be the end of my turn. Not sure if that's the smartest thing, but we'll see.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's right, my boy Takamaru is a fucking tank. Alright,
Full throttle.
fortunately she is surrounded though.
Ready whenever.
Actually, no, hold up. I could heal this guy. At least. She'll still be surrounded though.
It's killing game time!
So we could put Buttermee over here.
Ready when you are.
Actually, hold up. What's that other move she has? It doesn't do as much damage though, that's the problem. Intestinal laceration. Nearly as much damage to kill. Like...
Let's give it to him.
Yeah, best thing you can do is just keep doing this. Back him all. If I can whittle down that guy, that'll be good.
I've got this.
Okay. The source can't make that part. So let's just keep whittling down the numbers. Ah, wait, no, wait, we're good.
Time for battle.
This guy.
How's this?
Bam. Extra
Oh,
action.
satisfying.
She's fatigued, but that's fine. That's the end of my turn. They'll move up more. Damn, how far do they move up? It's cool though, at least one of them only got there. Alright, special attack. He's stunned afterwards.
My turn.
Oh wait, oh actually, you know what? No, let's just do the side slash. Yeah, we'll just take out this whole row.
Rev it up.
Rev it up.
Time to move.
This guy. One of these, well, like one of these is. There's 3 waves of this shit too.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
Let's do it to it!
But they can't kill one back there. That special attack, but it's cool. It's cool. That's the end of the turn. Only one dude. Didn't even attack. It's so easy. Too easy. Die. Wave 1 end. 3 waves total.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocking some lead hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Ow. Ow.
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
Wait, what position were you in the complex?
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator.
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
Maybe you shoulda.
Hey, Karwa and I got dragged into all this. Wasn't the first time the invaders appeared? This war been going on anyway. Oh, the people in charge kept it a secret for so long.
Hey guys, looks like we've got company.
Wave 2, let's do it.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right. Let's do it.
Let's do it to it.
My turn.
I think it's a good old slash.
Take that!
All right, let's get started.
Let's go.
Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfied. Time for battle.
Full throttle!
Let's do it to it. Seriously depressing.
And again. Again.
Totally wrecked.
Totally wrecked.
Hauling ass!
Too far to make it to these guys. But you know what? I'll have them hang back. I'll have them hang back and we'll have
Ready when you are.
Ready whenever.
Remac, you go back. And my turn. I end my turn. Yeah, she's my powerhouse.
Rev it up!
Rev it up. Yeah.
It's killing game time.
Push with that. I can.
Go.
Be stunned afterwards, though, which means you can be able to move. So let's have. I guess we should have her hang back.
Time.
My turn.
Let's do it to it.
Far, actually. Yeah, let's put it right here. 4 of them. Ooh, and it can kill one of them, too. I feel like this is probably the most amount. Oh, well.
Let's go. Let's do this.
In itself can kill more people. Way more people. Yeah, Crimson itself can kill way more people. 6. 7. It'll leave some stragglers through, but we can take care of that. Okay, let's do it.
Gotcha.
Slice, 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 slice.
Take care of the rest.
All right, he's stunned, but I feel like that's worth it. He's in a pretty decent disposition.
Let's go!
What is last person space?
My
Last
turn.
person spacing? Okay, yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Take this!
This.
Here we go!
Have her attack these two.
Let's give it to him.
Have him do this. Ooh, it's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. And I guess I can have. Oh, I can't have to come back. Fortunate.
Okay, okay.
Take out that straggler. And that wave 2's done. Wave 2's done. All right. All right. Made it
We
through
made
some.
it through somehow. Even without Cire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo anima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either.
As long as we're in school grounds, remember that.
I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster?
That's a
What the-
human.
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex? They don't look residential.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
They don't look normal though. Bro, like, come on.
I'm actually starting to miss Cire. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aight, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Dude, Takamaru. You surfing there?
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
Oh,
They put their hands up.
friend?
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
I still don't trust that getup.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. And what? Eh?
Hemo anima?
Wait, what? It's the dragon! It's the dragon! He transformed into a fucking dragon!
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Ah, shit! We were lulled into a false sense of security!
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
What the? The Ado? Ado? Is that you? It is. He's got a safe. Safe.
Ito, don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sire told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend.
Definitely a friend now. That save was clutch, dude.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Hell yeah.
Too many cheesy lines. Too much power of friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Buddy, you need more friends. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
It's the power of 5, baby.
The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
All right, I get it. Put that sight to good use. Cut this man's head off. Rematch time. Alright, Ito, what you got?
We better get moving.
Ito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain +1 attack, +1 armor or fatigue from his special skill. Special foretelling. +1 attack, +1 armor or fatigue from randomly using his special attack. That's crazy. I guess it's like a roll the dice. Righteous punishment though consumes voltage, okay, and looks under the user. But that range though, hold up. Barely does anything to this asshole, but it at least does. That range though is crazy. Ooh, man, that range is crazy. So let's put him in a safe position. That's a lot, dude. That's so much. That's so much. All right. No, it does at least a amount of damage. I could put him over here. If I'm gonna use the special attack, I might as well use it from a safe distance. So yeah, let's put him. Let's have him over here. I feel like it's probably the most mileage. Yeah.
Allow me to take them down.
Do it. Nice. All right. He's stunned, unfortunately, which sucks. But I feel like that was worth it because that cleared so much.
Now then, to business.
She can't reach him. Sucks.
Hauling ass!
Hauling ass. Go up here to at least reduce the numbers. Maybe even protect them. Yeah, let's have Takamaru provide defense at least. Alright. Could also use his special attack by having 2 stunned teammates is kinda
Alright, let's get started.
kinda eh.
Let's do it to it!
I could have the target bleed with Daru at least. She'll get stunned though, which sucks. Maybe that's not the best idea.
Here we go!
Time to move.
So here's what we're gonna do. We'll attack this bad boy over here. I could have Takumi take out that row too.
Say when.
He's not close enough though. So let's see here. I could do a dash and at least put myself in the position to do so. Or can wait.
Time for battle.
Probably be better just to wait.
I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. Now then,
Cool.
to business.
Add armor since she's definitely going to be attacked.
All right, let's get started.
And I guess I could try. Yeah, I could hit him and do decent damage. She's gonna take a hit, but at least she's buffed.
Out of my way.
Yeah, that did only one, bitch. That did only one.
Now then, to business.
I could hit him even harder. Granted, she'll be stunned though. I don't know if that's the best plan.
Ready whenever. Time for battle. Time to
I
move.
could hit him again. Yeah, actually, you know what? How about we boost that?
I can hardly contain myself.
I can hardly contain myself.
Time for battle.
And then we'll hit him again for even harder.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Yeah, only one damage, bitch. You can't hit me. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing nothing. Wait, what was that? Did it heal? I think it healed him. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and he moved too. Shit. So no. He's still stunned, unfortunately, and he's in range of his attack, which is very unfortunate.
Let's do this.
I can at least... I don't know, probably... It'd probably be... Actually... No. I think... I don't know.
Let's give it to him.
I can move Takadama, or not Takadama, Takamaru over here at least. Maybe provide some crowd control. Or I could have
It's killing
Zoe come over here. Actually gonna take a lot. Yeah, this is. Ooh, wait. I keep forgetting about talking to me. Oh, slap. Ooh. Better crowd control. This type of that. Either way, I'm taking out like 4 enemies here, 3 enemies here. Yeah, you know what? I think this works.
Take this! Let's go!
Like, probably
My turn.
be better if I can. I'm not gonna lie, I need Yurika on his ass. Fortunately, Eito's gonna be stunned for another turn, which sucks, but it is what it is. What's it back to this guy to have anyway? I don't even know his stats. Don't know his stats at all, but it's whatever.
Let's get started.
Oh. Let's just focus on this. We need this guy dead. And we'll have...
Let's do it to it!
Oh, we wouldn't put all the numbers. One might get through, but it is what it is. It's better than, like, multiple. Alright. Damn. That was a lot.
Say when.
But at least Ada's back in this. Serious fighter power. 3. Okay, so she can at least take out the one behind her. So this.
Let's go!
this.
Yes.
Special
leave it to
attack
me.
time. I think. That kill. I think that kills, right? Should. Just in case.
My turn.
Let's actually just this
How's
thing.
this?
We'll have an extra attack.
How unsatisfying. Time for battle. Take this! This is bad.
Okay, this might be bad.
It can't
Shit. Oh no. This is bad. Oh no. When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. It won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. Oh no. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Certainly isn't good.
Last resort punishment. What this will kill him, right? Yeah, user dies after use. Unleashes an extra powerful attack. I have to kill. I have to kill. This turn, at least. Alright, so yeah.
Can't slow me down.
We need to crowd control. We need to.
Eat this! Good to go.
Terms an assault. I can kill, yeah. With the big dude over there at least. Let's do it. Fuck it. Special redo. That's his passive skill. Loves use of a retry and wave reset. Ooh, interesting.
Here we go. Let's do it to it.
We have at least more AP now. We can at least clear the guys in the back. Should be able to at least kill now.
It ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. I still got some fight left in me.
Let her rip.
Alright. Special attack.
My body.
That should kill. That should kill. So fuck it. We gon' let her rip. We gon' let her rip. Take us home, Ato. Take us home.
Allow me to take them down.
Yes. We lost Hiroka in the process, but it is what it is. Hey, he's back to his human form.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiroko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Mozokuze.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tude você.
You might be right. Couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged. His voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
I struggled to put what I was feeling into words. Hibiko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Forming a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills in Voltage game. Oh shit. Oh, and so I can select the character to do this, but she's the only one, so...
Alright, let me do it.
Don't do it! Did it.
Exquisite.
That girl is crazy. Extermination complete. That was kind of heavy though. Female anima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gained +10. 10%. What just happened? Did you absorb its power?
Oh.
Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but it feels stronger now. It just seems like there's nothing Hemo Anima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? They're a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. They are enemies. Remember that. Why is the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one damn mystery after another around here. We can't even ask Siri about any of it. Huh? Still missing? Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. You know what? What happened? It's like this. He did. Kiriko is crazy. I like her, but she's crazy, girl. Girl, you crazy. What? No way.
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
Just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. We'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. Thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. It was. Once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare? Like another body that whoever's controlling him can just jump into? If he did, he'd have done that already. I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. Basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? Not a lot else we can do. Proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, fighting to save mankind and all that shit. Can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. As if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day, and I need my beauties. You're part of this too, you know. You didn't even do anything today. Night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. The truth, for everything that's been happening today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So, calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kinda tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. Collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. Now that he's gone, is there anyone left to hold up the end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karawa again?
Huh?
Is that my doorbell? Who'd be in at this hour? Ato? Got to my feet and opened the door. Standing outside was a familiar face. It's Ato! Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late.
Huh?
Yeah. Hey, Ato. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you. All the craziness today. Never got the chance to tell you how grateful. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had to spin down. Saved my life, Taco. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes, it may seem like we're all alone in the world. Help us to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. The thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome, so long as we have each other. Dude, I get it. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo-Anima. You think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another. Then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. We may not know what the right thing to do is yet. But we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whatever you need, I'll be there. Count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Ato extended his hand toward me and an expected smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Welcome to the team, Ato. You got a siphon, I like that. Alright, just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. Starting to feel queasy again. Shouldn't have pushed yourself like that. Go get some rest. Sorry for keeping you so late. Good night, Taco. See you tomorrow. Yeah. See you. Fighting for our friends. Corny as it sounds, he does right. Things are pretty bad right now. At least we still have each other. We just have to remember. So, 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. You've reached the end of the demo. Your save day will be carried over to the full game. 7 days, and we're on day 8. That's it. That's it. That's the demo. Released, April 24th, which was not too long ago. Now available for pre-order. So, what's the future hold for Special Defense Unit? Find out in the full game. Where's the full game? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on Steam. Gotcha. So, all right. I'm gonna return the title screen for now. So, this game is very interesting. The tactical part I'm still getting used to, but I don't hate it, honestly. Like there's definitely a lot, but it's like a puzzle. I just have to figure out which character does what at the best time, at the right time. So it's kind of interesting in that sense. I barely ever play tactical RPGs, but I like the story, I like the character so far, I like the gameplay. I might just pick this up actually. Like this has been a very interesting experience. I'm always a sucker for trying new games and shit, so I might play this more in the future. I'm not sure how consistent it'll be, because I know there's probably other games I want to stream in the meantime, but right now I'm interested in this, so we'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope anybody that joined, appreciate anybody that at least joined for a split second. 2 hours and 2 hours and 20 minutes for like, we blazed through like the other couple days, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be a similar deal in the actual game, because this game supposedly has over 100 endings, so that's something to keep in mind. So yeah, I'm assuming it's not gonna be like too long, but probably like long enough for like your JRPG. But yeah, until then, might check this game out, might see more streams of it in the future. I'm gonna end the stream now. Hope you guys have a nice night, and I'll see you later. Bye.